Hi everyone! I just finished this little junk journal and I thought I would share it with you. The cover is a craft file folder and a cabinet card frame from the garden club. And it's just a single signature. The closure here is just some organza ribbon that I doubled up. So on the inside, I did my usual flap where I glue it at the top and bottom and it creates a pocket, and there's one on the back as well. And I don't think that there are any new techniques that I tried out in this one. It's basically a lot of the same stuff that I usually do. But I'll just flip through it and just show you what I came up with. So I've got some coffee splashed paper in here and washi tape, and I've got some logbook or ledger paper type pages in here, as well as paper bags. These are the newsprint type bags, and on this little paper bag I have a empty button card, and I just added a little crocheted rosette on here and a button and a safety pin. I like to add as much vintage as I can in my journals. So this is some of the ledger paper and some book paper. This is some packaging from some embellishments, and I just added some trim on here. And this is one of the glassine bags that I had printed on, and I had showed a tutorial on how I do that over at Vintage Junk Journals. And then just a tag in there. This is also some packaging from embellishments and another little crocheted rosette here. Then I've got a lace trim pocket and some more tags. This is vellum that I printed on as well. Another lace trim pocket. And this is the center of my signature. And to do that, it's also printed security envelope from that tutorial that I mentioned before. And to use it as the center of the signature, I cut it open up here and down here. Then I open it up. I sew my signature in so the thread is tied off on the inside, and then I glue it shut at the top and bottom. And there was a piece missing from this envelope because when I lay it flat on my paper for printing to feed it through my printer, I actually have to cut it down, otherwise it won't feed in properly. So then I just add a little bit of pattern paper to close off the envelope so that it's actually a finished envelope. A little bit of washi just adds color on the blank pages. This is a vintage flashcard, and it's usually like the taller version with the answer or the blank spot on the bottom. But to make it fit into this journal, which is about 6 by 9, I just cut off the bottom and then I attached it with a brad. So you've got the two pieces here, and then you can journal on this smaller part here. This is another, I'm not sure if I would call this a vintage button card. It's definitely an older button card. And then there were buttons missing, so I glued these little mulberry paper flowers on and then added buttons there. And then another little safety pin. And this is on the other side of the glassine bag, so I open that up and there's another tag inside. This is also some packaging, and I just attached it to the music paper and added some tags. Made a sort of pocket with the packaging here and added some lace. And then there's also some tags here for journaling, and this is some packaging, lots of room for journaling on there. Another paper bag with a bit of lace trim, and this is some color sprayed art paper, mixed media paper, great for journaling. And this is a notebook lined paper bag, and this too I had shown in another video and printed on there. Turned out nice, a little bit of lace trim on the bottom, and that's it. So if you have any questions about anything I mentioned, just let me know. Thanks for watching. Bye!